Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about gaming on vacation. Let's get started. Alright, so if you're like me, you like to video game quite a bit. Even on vacation, because I'm not taking a vacation from video games, I'm just taking a vacation from everyday life. And gaming can get creative because it's not like you can bring a PS4 or an Xbox or a PC with you easily while you travel. It's nice to have something portable, nice to have something with easy access, quick to start, and situations also vary for video game experience depending on the type of vacation. If you're on a plane or on a train, those are enclosed environments. You have a lot of space, you're sitting down, you're not really moving around. Whereas if you're sitting by the pool or by a beach, your options are a little more limited. It's not like you can plug in a PS4 here or a PC here easily, or a laptop even, because of the water. On top of that, if you have a Nintendo Switch, some people are very daring. Me, on the other hand, I'd be very hesitant to bring a Nintendo Switch anywhere near a pool or the beach. I don't want sand getting in the console. I don't want water getting in the console. Now, there also is an option of using a handheld device like a Nintendo DS here, or a Game Boy Color, or even a Game Boy Advance. The problem with that is some of them do take batteries, and they also take game cartridges, which makes things a little clunky. Unless you've got something like this, which is like the R4 card here for the Nintendo DS, that you can put games on a micro SD, you're pretty limited in your options, considering you will need a lot of space for this stuff. And although these consoles are, well, the handhelds, I guess, are small, they're not thin. So if you do put these in your pocket, they don't fit the best. So while those may be good options for a plane or a train and a sitting down enclosed space where you have a bag and have lots of stuff handy nearby, in reality, gaming on the go with those devices near a pool or a beach or moving around is a little more difficult. Some people may disagree, and that's absolutely fine. You do you. Whatever works for you, go on ahead and do it. For me, my preferred method is an Android device, preferably a smartphone. I carry this thing around with me on a daily basis. It's always in my pocket. It's not uncomfortable to carry around. It's not cumbersome. It's easy. On top of that, the battery lasts for quite a while. I have access to other things on it besides games. I can, email, web browse, whatever. And it just doesn't play Android games. I can play retro systems, Nintendo, Game Boy Color, and the list goes on. Now, if I'm on a plane or a train or somewhere where I have a little bit more space, what I generally do is hook up a Bluetooth controller to my Android device. So this is the 8BitDo SFC30. It resembles the Super Nintendo controller. It comes with an extender here, and this is just a clip. It clips onto the controller, and my phone slides right in here, so I can just play my games like that. The issue with this is that this piece here and the controller together, it's kind of clunky. It's not the most portable setup out there. So if I have a backpack, great, not a problem. But if I'm putting this in my pocket, the controller itself is okay, but if I'm putting the extender in there and a cell phone, things get a little full. Another option is to use a small controller with a built-in control arm. So this is a Moga Hero, and you can see it's a pretty small little controller. It's got a built-in control arm. On top of that, the battery can charge my phone. So this is a handy little device. I will admit this controller is not the best, but for portable gaming on the go, especially on vacation, it's perfect. But then that leaves you still, what about the pool? What about the beach? Because realistically, if I bring this controller to the beach, it's going to get sand in it. Every time I press the buttons, you're going to hear the sand grinding in it. It's not going to be pretty. Plus, I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 here. I don't really want to bring this to the beach or to a pool. Yes, it is water resistant, but at the same time, it's a really nice phone and I don't want to wreck it, and I don't want to get sand in it. So what do? I bring my old phone. It's perfect. So if you have an old Android device sitting around, maybe an old phone that you no longer use, maybe the battery life isn't the best on it anymore, it's a perfect device for throwing RetroArch and literally nothing else on it, And you're good to go there. You can play all of your games. You can even hook this up to your Google Play account. So if you've purchased Android games, your Android games will transfer between the two devices. You can have them on multiple devices, provided it's the same account on those devices signed in that you purchased the game. So if I purchased a game on my Note 9 here and wanted to play it on this old Galaxy S5, I can. And now this Galaxy S5, I'm not too worried if it gets sand in it or if it gets water in it or if it gets a little damaged, because it's already damaged. There's something wrong with the screen. The battery life is garbage. But at the same time, it's absolutely perfect for me. It lets me game while I'm away. If something goes wrong with it, not a big deal. I have my actual phone. So while I'm away, usually my preferred setup is some sort of portable power bank and an old Android phone or just my new Android phone. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. And also, let me know what you do for gaming on vacation. A lot of people have said a lot of things over the years on what they do while they game while they're away. I know someone who takes an old Game Boy, puts it in a plastic bag, and plays with it that way so they don't get water or dirt or anything in with it on vacation. But just let me know what you do when you're on vacation for gaming, and I'll be happy to read the comments. Thank you, everyone. Take care.